Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come really quick and talk to you guys about something very strange that I saw on Facebook. Now I'm following a page called Missing People in America. I've been following them for a while. And as I was scrolling, I saw where there was these kids in Virginia missing, but they were only posting like their baby pictures. So basically, like this girl here, she's 16 and she went missing January 7th of this year. So literally just 3 days ago. And the only picture they have of her is this here. Okay. So then you scroll down and they have another child who is 16. He went missing January 8th. And the only picture of him that they have is a baby picture. Like, what the heck? So then you scroll up and they're talking about, let me just read it. There is much discussion about how many children are missing from Virginia. Also being discussed is the fact that some of the children do not have updated photos for us to share with you. There are an additional 19 Virginia children listed in the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children database that are missing since January 1st, 2021 that have no pictures at all. That number does not include the 4 siblings missing from Spotsylvania, Virginia. What is happening in Virginia? I wish I had some answers to give you. So 19, which I guess that's a state, the whole state. 19 kids are currently missing within the past 10 days of 2021, and they have no pictures, and they just went missing January 1st. And the only pictures that some of them have are baby pictures. What the heck is this? I don't have any information to share, but I did find this girl on Facebook. I mean, it's like she's a minor, so it's like you don't want to put her out there, but at the same time, she's already out there. So her name, like everything, she's missing. But so her name is like Amy Cruz Cermino. She's 16, right? But then I find an Amy Cruz Cermino 16 in her bio. So I'm like, okay, this, I mean, I guess it's her. Like Cruz Cermino, like not just the last name, but the same hyphenated last name, Amy and 16. You know, I believe this is her. Let me see if she has anything in her about. It doesn't say because I'm not her friend, but I mean, okay, there's a picture. Why couldn't they use that? I guess the family. I don't know if these kids are in foster care, but so I go to the Missing and Exploited website, and I specifically look for Virginia. So starting yesterday, he went missing, she went missing. He's 13. Obviously, they have photos, but I'm just checking back on the site to see, the confirmation of they're saying all these kids don't have pictures. Okay, so you have a 16-year-old with no picture, just went missing yesterday. You have a 14-year-old with no picture, just went missing yesterday. You have a 16-year-old with no picture, just went missing yesterday. A 15-year-old with no picture, missing yesterday, Faith. You have a 13-year-old with no picture, no picture, just went missing 2 days ago. A 17-year-old with no picture, a 16-year-old with a baby picture, 3-year-old and a 15-year-old with no picture. This is a 15-year-old with no updated picture. I mean, that looks like a child in that photo of Alexis, so they're using her childhood picture. A 9-year-old with no updated picture. No picture at all. This is the same 16-year-old with a baby picture. What the heck? A 15-year-old missing on the 7th. No picture. Let's see. Two 16-year-olds, no picture. Missing on the 7th and the 6th. What the heck? 16-year-old with no picture. 16-year-old with no picture, missing on the 6th. 16-year-old with no picture, missing on the 5th. I don't know what kind of picture that is. 13-year-old with no picture. I see a lot of Hampton, Virginia. 16-year-old with no picture. This is crazy. 15 and a 16-year-old missing on the 2nd from Richmond City. No picture. What is this? Like, this is crazy. A 16-year-old and a 14-year-old with no picture. Again, Hampton, Virginia. Hampton, Virginia. What is going on in Hampton? And it just keeps going, even back to last year. But you have all these teenagers and kids going missing with no pictures, or no pictures since they was a child. Okay, so this is weird. I've seen a lot of comments was saying like maybe they were in CPS, and CPS, like if they go to like a new foster home, maybe the foster home doesn't have pictures of them because maybe they're new to the foster home and then they run away, and so the foster family just has to give the information that they can provide without pictures because they don't have pictures of the child. So that's possible. But it's like, what is really going on? All these kids went missing, are going missing. Literally, it's like 3 pages of kids that went missing this year, and it's only day 10. And I know it's the whole state, but it's like, I don't know. So maybe most of those cases are like CPS, and then you have some that have like baby pictures. So I'm like, where are the updated pictures? If they're 16, why are you using a picture from when they was like 3 or 4? I don't know, you guys, but tell me how you what you think about this. It seems like really, really strange to me, and I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to make this. I don't want to bring these boys in this case or every case, but it's like, you know, these kids. Some of these kids probably went missing in the care, like foster care or something, and it kind of reminds me of Orson and Oren, whom we're still looking for, which I have not posted any updates because there have been none. There have been no real facts, but it's like, what are going on with these children? And like, first of all, why are there no pictures of a 16-year-old, and why are only pictures that you guys submit are like when they're 3 and 4? I don't know what's going on, but that's pretty scary, and I thought I would share. But I'm not really going to do any type of like research or anything on these cases. This is public knowledge. So obviously if they're missing, this is, like, yeah. So I'm just putting it out there. Something crazy is going on in Virginia with these kids. Like, what the heck? And they have no pictures. That's the weird thing. So it's like, what's really going on with them? Why y'all don't have pictures? Kids have social media. Y'all can't even at least go to social media and find these kids' pages. I don't know. But yeah, just tell me your thoughts.